Okay, let's go over how we manage our footer on our website. So down here on the bottom, this is our footer. And these elements are handled through what we call widgets, but there are some predefined settings here for the footer that we can go to in the back end. So of course we go to our Web Design Phoenix theme. If we want to change some of the styling, so we can go to footer here and adjust background colors, font colors, things like that. But more precisely, if we go to the footer section or the footer tab, there are a few options to choose from. So do we want to display a footer in the first place? So footer widgets is this area right here. That's the larger area, or it'll expand depending on what kind of content you put there. And the socket is way down in the bottom of the page, way down there. So that is our socket. And so we've got displaying both the footer widgets and socket, and you can adjust that if you'd like. We can set the number of columns, so the number of columns in our footer, so it's set for 3 right now, but if we change that, that would give us more options to put additional content there. And we've got some copyright information that appears down at the bottom of the page. And would we like to have social icons? So do we want to add our social icons? And there's an element here that that displays them in a more vibrant way, but the social icons can be displayed down here in the socket as well, or in lieu of if you prefer. So that is how we handle our footer. And in terms of changing elements in the footer, we would need to go to our widgets area. And you could see, because we've got 3 columns defined here, 1, 2, 3, we've got social, text, whoops, I accidentally clicked that. So we've got social, text, and a little quick links menu. We've got footer column 1 is defined here. There are social icons, text, which is got the location information, and a navigation menu that we go ahead and grab and select which one we want. So that is how we handle our footer. We would draw from any of these available widgets and configure those here. We can stack multiple on top of each other, and that's really easy to do. It's really drag and drop, and that's how we define the content that exists in our footer.